featuring the brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii-Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to all of our viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in to another INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. We are so glad to have you back. Like we always say every week. 1, 2, 3. We missed you. That's not scripted at all.
No,
In case you forgot, my name is Sister Junlene. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I'm from the locale of Waipahu, if I am not mistaken. But of course, you can see that I am not alone. I have two amazing brothers on either side of me. Let's have this brother introduce himself first.
Good morning, good evening, and a very good evening again. That's what I said, right? Time check, it is currently 10:04 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. That means you're tuning into INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. Welcome back again. We missed you so much again from last week, and we're so excited to have another show today. You know what? It's been a while since we posted together, isn't it?
It has been a while, but I don't remember the last time.
I think it was like 3 weeks ago.
3?
So it was Christmas. Yeah, that was a long time. But here we are again, hosting in the wonderful studio that we have here, dedicated actually only for radio. Isn't that right, Kerwin? He said thumbs up. Thank you, Cooking, for your donation.
For lending us your amazing table.
Lending, I think gifting. Oh, this table is awesome. Let's bring it up. No, you cannot.
No.
It's off right now. That's okay. We can do it physically. Oh, there's a remote here. Sorry, we're finding out so many cool things about this table today here in this wonderful office that we have. But you know what? We're not the only ones that are fascinated by the table, the whole office. So Julian, who's the person to our right?
Funny you asked me, Brother Josh. I think we should ask him.
Oh yeah, we actually don't know who he is.
Who are you?
Who are you?
What's your name? Your locale, maybe a fun fact about you.
There you go.
Oh, hello po. I am Brother Chester Mark Colobong. Thank you, Brother Joshua and Sister Julene, for having me. I am from the locale of the mother locale in this district, Honolulu. And one fun fact about me is I'm actually hard of hearing.
You are?
I am, yes, I am.
In which year?
In both ears.
In both ears?
Yeah, I was born with
it. Oh.
No.
You're hard of
So that's interesting.
I'll say every time.
Is it like does it sound muffled? Does it just sound quiet?
She doesn't know.
There are sometimes.
Like.
Oh, that's true. But you have have hearing aids.
Yes, but I don't have them on right now.
Okay.
So what's like your percentage of hearing?
So there's normal and then there's deaf. So I'm in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. So
Half
I'm moderate.
deaf.
Yeah, half deaf. Half deaf, but like quarter on each. So
Yeah.
So it balances out.
That's what's up.
Oh,
Hard of
okay.
hearing.
All right. Okay,
So
that's a
we'll
very
be
cool
sure to speak really soft
We will.
during the show.
Oh no.
Welcome to the ASMR. Good morning. Welcome again. Thank you, Brother Chester, for being on the show tonight. Today we have a very interesting topic. Not only are we going to be talking about your occupation, but we're also going to be talking about not a hobby. Is this an employment as well that you do?
It's a volunteer. Yeah.
It's a volunteer.
Oh.
Volunteer work that he does. So it's going to be very interesting. So not only is he talking about his occupation, which he will talk about, but he's also going to be talking about being a coach/trainer for football.
Assistant, yeah.
How humble
Assistant
of him.
coach. I know.
How humble.
I was
He
gonna
made sure to
I was
add
gonna
assistant.
say just coach. You
Just coach.
know?
Be
Do they
coach,
call you coach or do they call you
They do, yes.
assistant coach?
See? So
Yeah,
assistant
they still
doesn't-
call
They just call you coach.
Coach,
There you go.
yeah.
So you coach
Yeah,
them.
so you coach. They don't call you hey, assistant coach.
I know, yeah. Hey.
Assistant.
That's
Hey.
Hey.
They
There
forgot
you
my
go.
name.
Yeah. You have no clue how much times, especially here in Hawaii. We just say, oh, coach, even though they're not coaching at that time.
Oh, yeah.
We just, coach.
Coach. Mister.
There's a guy who coached football way back, like years ago, and he's not the coach anymore. But still, yeah, we just call him coach.
Coach, yeah.
Coach.
Out of respect.
He's like, hey, I'm not your coach, but
Who's your coach? You still are coach.
you still coach. in
Yeah,
heart.
that's like the normal here in Hawaii.
Mhm.
You always like treat people with that respect. Like
Respect,
calling
yeah.
like calling everyone auntie uncle when they're not your
Auntie,
auntie uncle.
Exactly, exactly. I know there was a time when I was in the mainland and I accidentally called someone else
Oh.
auntie uncle. They're like, "What? I'm not related to you." And I was like, "Sorry, sorry, sorry, sorry." I was like, "You are
Sorry,
now."
I thought you were.
I thought you were. You look like me. Never mind.
You
So
okay.
hey, they're handsome too. So we're
Auntie?
gonna auntie handsome. What? You cannot say
Okay.
handsome.
Okay, brother.
I beautiful one. Anyway, thank you again, brother Chester, sister Julene, for being on the show today. But before we continue, how about we do the thing that we
We
love
always-
to do? We always do.
We always should
Never
do.
missing.
No, not at all.
We never miss this. Ooh, okay.
Someone else that
Someone
never
else.
misses.
There we go. We're gonna read our comment section today, brother Chester. You're gonna. No, I'm joking. Julene, want to start us off?
Of course. So this brother is always commenting first on our INCRadio live streams.
Yes, he's winning.
Brother Joseph John Roncall. Happy viewing from the local congregation of Wahiwa. Hashtag Wahiwa.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ka Joseph for
Shout out.
always commenting first. So that's such dedication.
That is.
I wonder how he does it.
I wonder too.
Is he creating the link?
No, he's not. But if you do get the link early, you can actually comment early, which is exactly what he does. So if you want to comment down, say where you're from, shout out to whoever. Don't forget your hashtags. Hashtags what local congregation. If you want to know what your code is, it is actually hashtag WPH. That's correct.
The universal or
Universal.
yeah, universal.
There you go.
Universal code.
Galaxical.
Galaxical.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the one. But as you continue on, this is a special person who also is among the first few who comment down from sister Norma Pascual. She says, "Happy Aloha Friday for everyone." Hashtag WPH. She's using WPH.
She got it.
She's also from Waipahu. But that is my grandma. Shout out, grandma. I love you. Next one from Manong Cesar. That's what he says right there. Cesar, he says, "Happy viewing po to all of the brethren of Hawaii-Pacific watching from Pearl Harbor." And then he put the Iglesia color hearts hashtag PLH.
How many times did he
Harbor.
comment?
Oh, he commented. Wow, see, look,
Sorry.
he's the first, second, and third, and fourth person that commented down. Another one from this is a nice name, Joshua. I don't know who that is. From Joshua Monaco. He says, "Aloha from the local congregation of Waikiki." Hashtag WKI. Sister Jolene, you want to read these ones?
Oh,
Just
another
saying.
one from Malong Cesar. From Sister Juvie Reyes. Happy. Oh, he didn't say happy, but Aloha Friday po. Hashtag Kunia.
Ooh.
Oh, from a birthday celebrant, actually.
Ooh.
Sister Michelle Manuel. Happy Aloha
Mm.
Friday. Hashtag HML.
There you go.
Hashtag
Hashtag happy birthday.
Hashtag happy birthday.
Hashtag
Hashtag
HTV.
shout out to you, Auntie
There
Michelle.
you go.
From Sister Janae Bolasan. Happy Aloha Friday, but hashtag Eva. We miss you, Sister Janae. You could be in the seat.
Another one from Sister Hannah Cambronero. She says, "Happy Aloha Friday po." Hashtag MLI, which stands for Waipahu. One more, another one from Sister Sheila May. "Aloha, everyone. Happy viewing from the local congregation of Lehue. Hashtag LIH. Another one from Manong Cesar. He said the same thing. Let's read. Oh, wow. He had exclamation points. Hi, brother. Brother Israel Brandon Pacheco, our CFO overseer. Thank you for watching, po. He says, "Happy viewing from the local of Wahiwa," with 2 exclamation points. We have people viewing Camille Ordonez, Kameri Pedere. I don't know. Another one from Vanilin Amogus. Another one from Manong Cesar. But all of these people, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, the Lori, she says, "Aloha Friday." For happy viewing, hashtag Kunia. We are so thankful to all of you who are commenting down right now. Just in case you got to this part of the show, let's see who just. Ooh, Kevin Majiaga said, "Happy
birthday.
Friday."
So,
Oh.
happy Friday.
Oh.
And of course, more comments from Manong Cesar.
Ooh, Karoy Caldejon, he just messaged down another birthday greeting.
Another
Sister Jean, who is
birthday.
this?
Happy birthday po Ka Ena from
Waipahu.
Waipahu. Hashtag WPH. Happy birthday, Tita Ena.
Ooh, let's see. Let's say happy birthday to her. Ready?
Happy-
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
po. We love you. Okay, there you go. As we continue, aloha. As we
I think there
continue
is actually one
There's
other
one more.
birthday celebrant
in
today
Waipahu.
in Waipahu.
There's two actually. There's like a lot.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey.
We amazing! That just made my day.
Yeah, I know. I hope you guys hear it too.
It's just us.
You know it? Wow, that's so cute.
So
I remember a couple years ago it was just a happy birthday. And that was the whole
Oh.
song. I love it.
we
I
gotta
love it.
memorize that.
We gotta-
we gotta
And then
memorize.
Wait till I play it again.
And then
I'm sure. Anyway, happy birthday to all of those who are celebrating their birthdays. If there are any more, let us know and we will give you a shout out. Brother JC is celebrating his birthday today. He went out to go eat, but he's also tuning into INC Radio. I know that for a fact. Now, as we continue on in our show, after Manong Cesar said again, ooh, this is a recurring one from
wonder.
last time. I wonder who
Oh.
this could be. So maybe someone's wife, perhaps.
Someone's wife.
It was her birthday on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that right? He's just not
He's
looking at us.
ignoring us.
He's ignoring us. But happy birthday to Andrea. There you go. Carwin actually has a speech prepared for you both. So
Could you flip the
he's
camera?
put the camera around. Zoom in, please.
Special feature.
Okay, let's actually get to the
Yes.
topic of our show. Look, people are loving the
You
jingle
are loving
for
the
happy
little
birthday.
jingle.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love it
another
too.
one from our district minister,
Okay.
Brother Jem H. Baitani says, happy belated birthday to Sister Sophia Manalo and
Oh,
Brother
happy birthday,
Engelbert's
Brother
daughter.
Engelbert's daughter.
you
Happy
go.
birthday, Sister Sophia.
And there's another one
Oh,
from the
Brother
outer
Andre.
islands.
Oh,
Mm.
happy belated birthday to Brother Andre Gobrera. Happy
Mm.
birthday, po.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I forgot to greet you happy birthday on
Eh,
Telegram.
Now you're doing it live on radio. You know, let's all say happy birthday to them on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to Kajam as well. It was his birthday in the past
3
and
months
in the
ago.
future.
That's
Happy
2
birthday,
months ago.
Kajam. Everyone
Still
comment
counts,
down.
Happy birthday, Kaja.
Happy birthday, Kajam.
Happy 25th birthday.
Happy 25th. There you go. He actually ages backwards.
Okay.
But we're gonna go on to our topic now. Time check. Now it is 10:16 p.m. We have 2 more hours of our show. Brother Chester, are you ready?
I am ready.
He's ready. Okay.
He's ready.
These are the questions. Please answer. Read, please.
We're gonna read it to you very quietly.
There you go. Sister Jeline, you want to read the first question?
Of course, Brother
There you go.
Josh. So our first question for you, Brother Justin, is what is your current position on the coaching staff?
Coaching staff.
So for this year, this upcoming year, I will be helping with the same thing that I did for last year, which is technical and radios.
Mm.
So with all the technology, shout out to all the TSB out there. So
Shout out to
with the
Kajevich.
technology, the players and the coaches will be able to see play-by-play live after every play.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoa.
Are you the one like recording it? Is there a camera with
There's
special-
one recorder. If we're short, I'll be the one recording. And then my iPad will be shoot out to their iPad down on the field.
Not sponsored. We're not
Not
sponsored by
sponsored.
Apple. But
Apple.
so
What's
Apple.
that?
I don't know what that is. Oranges.
Oh yeah, Pat.
Apples. Anyway, but this technology, is this a certain application that you guys use? How do you guys
Yes, we do have this application. I'm not gonna mention it,
okay. Thank
but we have this device and we have it on the pad,
you. Okay.
Mhm. On
That's right.
the
You
pad.
have it on the eye.
touch
On the
pad,
eye.
the touchpad.
The
That-
touchpad.
that-
That's good. That's
On the
good.
tablet.
Yeah,
on the tablet. That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, so on my tablet, I'll be the one recording up there in the booth.
Mhm.
Then there's another tablet down there on the field, and there's this one little technology device
Mhm.
that I'm connect. Both tablets are.
You can say it. It's okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Just
it's fine. It's fine.
it's not
It's not sponsored.
Sponsored.
But yeah.
Okay. But both tablets are connected to that device,
So both tablets are connected to the device.
and then by play, they'll be able to see it.
Is it an
That's
automatic
really
thing
cool.
or do you have to
Yes.
press stop?
So after I press record and I finish recording, the next play goes on to the iPad.
Ah.
I feel like that's
Not sponsored.
yeah. I feel like no, not sponsored at all. I think that's something we miss out.
Oh, that was the remote.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's
Excuse
something we miss out on, like when we're in person watching a football game. We
Yes,
don't
true.
see every single little thing that happens.
Mhm.
True.
It's super cool that we can, or you guys,
You.
just you,
Yeah,
can like watch it back like instantly. That's super
Mm.
cool.
it
It
really
is.
helps the coordinators, especially offensive and defensive,
Mm.
so that they'll be ready for the next play. And then on
Mm.
the radio, they're actually speaking with each other how to change up the plays for the next
Mm.
one.
Oh, so that they can have some sort of advantage.
Yes, yeah,
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's
Do you,
super
pretty cool.
do you help with that talking as well? Be like, we should do this one instead.
I'll be the one responding if they have radio problems.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are the radio problems?
Assistant coach,
Um,
remember?
Assistant coach. But
If the
still coach.
headphones is not working, then I'll be
You
able
run
to
down.
switch it out to a new one.
Got it,
Mm.
got it.
How many headphones do you have on standby? Just in case.
Two.
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 Okay.
I do. Yeah.
So
Alright.
if both of them go out,
He just
Uh-oh.
it's
yells.
over.
across the-
Hey, we should do this play.
Sorry.
You tell
That's
the
all I
other
can
team,
say.
hey, can you tell them?
What kind of technical troubles have you run into regarding the headphones? Just dying.
There are times that the tablet wouldn't connect to the device I was talking about.
Mm.
So sometimes I would have to run up to the booth or run back down and then restart it
Ooh.
again.
That's a lot of.
Yeah,
How many stairs is that?
it depends on the school.
It does depend on the
Oh,
school.
yeah.
Is
Is Frankton high in the stairs?
Farrington,
Is it
I
bad?
think Farrington is much higher than
Oh, really?
everyone else.
Mm.
I forget how
Gosh.
Farrington looks like.
Just
And-
imagine a big G
yeah.
in the middle.
Farrington's a lot bigger than White Palu's one. White Palu's
I
one.
think
It
so.
is, yeah,
It is.
it's much bigger.
Is
Wow.
Farrington's bleachers like bleachers or are they concrete?
Mm.
It's actually metal.
Oh,
Metal. That's
That's
Makes a
scary.
lot of
that's
noises.
scary, but it's still a lot more comfy than White Palu's.
Which is just
Yeah,
concrete.
which
It's
is just concrete.
Yeah. But if it's like sunny, it gets hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good design choice, but
That's okay.
shout out White Palu.
Shout out White Palu. We love White Palu.
Yeah.
Boom gold.
Blue and gold.
Yeah, go Govs.
Go who?
Okay.
Go,
Gosh.
go Marauders. Anyway. That's very cool. How did you get into this sort of thing? As assistant
So it's
coach?
actually kind of pandemic. After pandemic, it was in 2022 that
2022.
I asked the retired head coach
Mm.
to join the team and actually help with anything that they wanted. It's like, oh yeah, just come in and help us film. So I
Oh.
would help them film there, and then I was fortunate enough to actually go there with them to Oregon
Oh,
for the football
Oregon?
game. Yeah,
Oregon.
yeah.
Where?
Farrington played in Oregon?
Yes, we did, and we won that game.
And you won?
Fortunately,
What was that game? I don't follow
I'm
sports.
not sure. I forgot the high
I'm
school.
not sure. We all forgot. What was in 2022? Did the players have masks on during the?
No,
That must have been.
no, it was like a little bit after they
Mm.
kind of
Oh.
ease off.
Oh, it eased off. So like the protocols and everything.
Yes.
Oh.
And was this something that you always seen yourself doing, or was this just like, I should do that?
Yeah.
randomly?
I just wanted to go back into the sports that I always loved.
Mm.
Because I played this for 5 years,
Mm.
right? So 5 years, and I was just, I mean, it's pandemic.
Mm.
It was boring at the same time. So I wanted to have some fun. It's just do what I love.
Mm.
Yeah.
This is an actual. Oh, as you mentioned before, it's not your job, but it's just volunteer.
This is volunteer. Yes.
What is the hours like? What's your day like?
My first year, I would actually go to practice every day. That was 3 to 6.
You would practice with them.
Yes, in the sun. But
Mm.
now, last year, and this year, and maybe forever, but
You tell them run.
I'll be just there for the games,
Oh, just the game.
just the games.
Mm.
That will happen only once a week
Once a week
Mhm.
during the season.
during the season.
That was like every single week.
Is there anything that you do for this position off season?
I could,
But you know what?
but
Nah.
that one is like an everyday thing.
That's
Well, like
an
right
everyday
now
thing.
they're training.
Mm.
I see the videos that they're training. They're training pretty
Mm.
hard.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have confidence in the kids. So
Yeah.
Wow.
This is in Farrington High School, you said.
this is Farrington High School.
What grades is it? All of the grades that are combined? Is that how it goes?
There are some undergraduate,
Undergraduate.
not undergraduate.
Oh,
bachelor's.
come back, they said. They got
But there are
PhDs.
some freshmen, sophomore, but mainly junior and seniors.
Mm.
And do you focus more on JV, varsity, or both?
Only the varsity.
Only varsity.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
Those are the late night games,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
if it
Yeah.
needs to be.
of course.
How cool. In all of that you do, whether in the games or in the practices, helping in whatever it may be regarding that, what is your favorite part of it all?
Just watching the game specifically,
Mm.
just being there in the moment
Mm,
is my favorite. And the
Mm.
coaches and the players are pretty nice. Actually, they're very respectful.
it's good.
We acknowledge each other as respective positions. Like the coaches, I didn't help with like the position specifically, but they still call me coach, even
Mhm.
though I'm just a tech guy for
Yeah.
them. It's like okay, I
Nice.
respect that.
Yeah, it's a nice place to have
It
that,
feels
Respect.
weird,
that
but
respect.
That's why.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, that's why.
That's
But
why.
speaking of favorites,
Mm.
I thought of this question earlier.
Okay.
Was there in your career a favorite game that you were able to witness?
a favorite game. I'm not as a coach, but as a player.
Okay.
Ooh.
Player.
I was not in the varsity team yet.
Mm,
It was a
you
JV
said,
game.
yeah.
It was a varsity game against Kapolei High School.
Okay.
This was at the
Oh.
stadium
Oh, when they still
Oh.
went to the stadium.
when we actually scored a last minute touchdown.
And won?
Ooh.
And yes, we won. That was a winning drive.
hope so.
Really?
The stadium was pretty loud actually, and that's
Yeah.
what ended up
Oh.
going to Kahuku and the
Mm.
championship game.
And then did you guys win against Kahuku?
Oh no, we
That's a
we got
miracle
blown
right
out
there.
that game. Yeah.
I know. Just for those who don't know, whoever's watching, Kahuku is like
A powerhouse.
yeah, powerhouse.
Is
Not sponsored. What?
But
Yeah.
this year is St. Louis. St. Louis
Really?
won.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
heard that Kaluku isn't
Kaluku?
Kaluku. I heard that Kaluku isn't like top this year.
They're up there.
They
though.
are
They're
they're
up
always
there.
up there.
Kahuku is always up
Kahuku
there.
is always
What do
up
they
there.
do? Should ask them.
But it was you said St. Louis, yes?
Straight.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. St. Louis won the championship all.
Very cool. Very cool. I like that. Barrington, how do they place in the years?
Oh, we didn't make it to playoffs. this year. Us and
Be honest,
did
bro.
not make it.
Yeah, yeah. Is there anything?
He's trying to make us feel White Paul who didn't make it either. Okay.
Hey, my phone never makes it.
But you're the guest here.
You're the guest. You're the guest. It's okay. Farrington will get it next decade.
I mean, White Paul did make it
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Mhm.
Yes, they won the championship
We
Wow, wow,
did. We did.
Yeah, I didn't follow
in
it.
the old division.
Oh
But
yeah. That's right. Yeah,
the old
in our,
division?
in our old division because we were D1
Mm,
and then we went up to open division because we did so good
Mhm.
last. Not
Yeah.
me.
we did.
We
Yeah.
did.
Thanks,
I'm
coach.
quarterback.
It's all because of him. Yeah, I'm half back. Let's go. He said quarterback. I treat quarterback. Let's go to our next question. Brother Chester. That's just Jillian here is trying to recuperate. Brother Chester, you know, we we asked you before, you know, what got you into this? Were you always interested in sports? Were you always interested in the physicality of it all or even needing it?
Yes.
End of the show.
Oh man, that was a tricky question.
Brother, when you look at the Pythagorean theorem, okay,
ABC.
ABC, right? The quadratic formula when the play goes into motion. Okay? I'm just joking. What were the motivations to get it? Was it a switch when it comes from being a player to helping assist as a tech guy or assistant coach? Was there any other motivation besides I just want to help?
I just wanted to be involved with the same sport that I always played.
Mhm.
And I don't think it's not gonna leave my heart, but
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just keep watching the game and just like the physical part of it.
Mhm.
Just everyone clashing out there on the field.
Mhm.
I mean,
You think that's
Yeah.
like super cool?
yeah.
Like in your eyes, just like
It's just all
Yeah.
strategy on how the play
Mm.
goes out. And if it runs smoothly, it's just nice
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah, I feel like there's no other vibe like a football game.
oh yeah.
Especially if it's a really good if it's a close game.
Mhm.
Like crazy.
It
Even
is.
I don't understand football. I
Me
don't know
neither.
what a down is.
I don't know.
I know what a touch.
It is
I
down.
know a touchdown.
'Cause it
That's
goes down.
all.
Right.
I know. I don't know.
Yeah. What is a ball?
What is
I don't know.
what is a ball? Why football
Why
when you throw it?
with hand? Do you know the reason for that? Why they call it football when they use hands?
It's American. It's American. That's why.
It's an American thing, like how we switch the sides of the roads that we try.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
that's
the
right.
right side. That's why it's the right side
Oh yeah.
because it's the right side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's always right.
Bro.
I like that mindset. But you know, speaking of football,
Football.
that
Ooh,
actually uses.
their
the
feet.
feet.
Wow.
Yes.
If we recall correctly, you
Mhm.
went to Australia
I
recently.
did,
for
yeah.
the festival.
Australia?
Australia. You went down
Australia.
under.
I went down under.
Wow. Please rate our
Yeah.
Australian accents.
Australia. Australia.
Australia.
Outback.
Out.
That
That sounded
me.
southern.
I need it.
Outback.
If you want, would you mind telling us a little bit about why you went,
Mm.
what you got to experience, what you got to participate in? What was the coolest part?
I
Go on
wanted
the spiel.
I wanted to go to Australia just to cheer on at first, but with the help of Cabandan, he said, you know, why don't you just want to play? It's like, no, I never touched football in my life. Oh, soccer. Sorry, soccer in my life. So I just wanted to just play. So I played goalie there.
Mm.
It was a crazy experience because I didn't play the first day. I
Mm.
played the championship game. It's like,
You played the
Oh.
championship game.
I was like, please sub me out. I'm like, okay, they sub me out after.
That's what
two,
you said.
2 goals.
You was
yeah.
like, please.
He didn't want to be.
I was just wondering when I'm
Yeah.
gonna be subbed out.
He's like, I should have just
But it was a
You were
fun
there from the
experience.
beginning.
The brethren there was very nice.
Mm.
I wish we had more time together.
Mhm.
So if they're listening, shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out Australia.
Shout out the entirety of Australia.
Oh yeah,
They're huge. They're huge. Where in Australia was it held?
in Perth, Australia.
Perth.
Perth.
Where? Which?
P-E-R-T?
Perth.
Like Perth.
That is the YNI of Hawaii. Of
The
Oahu.
Y&I of Australia. What's
Sydney.
that supposed to be?
Sydney is Honolulu.
Sydney
Sydney
is
is Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Yeah, so and then all the way to
So-
the other side.
Hmm.
But guess how long that flight was?
How long was the
Ooh.
flight from here?
Was it direct?
From Sydney to Perth.
Oh.
How far?
That was 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah.
That's huge.
You want to fly
The
from Big
continent
Island
was
to
long.
I don't
I don't
know.
think we can fly to that.
I don't think we can.
No.
Let's go longer. Yeah?
Wow, that's
Oh.
cool.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Wow. I forget Australia is a continent and not a country.
Yeah. Did we say country?
What?
We're just talking about like how our accents were country.
Oh,
That's just what we're talking about. Anyway, the continent of Australia. Shout out to you. You will always be recognized as a continent. Uh, how did you like it? Well, you know, tell us your whole experience from moment you landed to the moment you left.
the moment I landed, I knew I was gonna be by myself for a little bit.
Mm.
Shout out to the Banas and Brother Edward and Sister Lori.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to explore the site, like the Opera House, right? The Sydney Opera
Opera
House, the
Never seen
Harbor
it.
Bridge, and the coffee especially. The coffee is pretty good.
How was your coffee
Coffee?
The coffee is good.
compared to here?
Not better, but they're together. Yeah, it's
Truthful,
there.
Kona
man.
coffee, Sydney coffee.
Yeah.
What's the
Coffee is
difference?
coffee.
Kona,
Coffee.
Sydney. They're both 2 syllables.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it? Ooh.
He almost said 10 right now.
I don't want to say it.
You don't-
Oh, it's hurtful.
I need to go back.
Oh, we need to go
Oh,
back.
all right.
We actually have no
For you, brother
cup of
Chester.
coffee. And joining in our call today is everyone from Australia. What was your favorite thing that you did there in Australia besides the Unity Games? Just the Unity
Just the
Games?
Unity
Just
That is the
going
favorite.
around and eat a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Was there any favorite cuisine?
Oh, not cuisine, but pastries.
Ooh,
Pastries.
pastries.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know what I'm talking about. But I love the sausage rolls.
Ooh.
Isn't that a British thing?
I don't know, but sausage rolls sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's search it up. Let's search it up.
Okay.
Here we go. From Australia. Here we go.
It's actually.
Is this how it looks like?
Yeah.
Looks like
Ooh,
pigs in a blanket.
it does.
Yeah, it does.
Is it pigs in a blanket with hot dogs? Or is that just
Just
sausage?
sausage, yeah.
This sausage and period.
Sausage rolls.
Period.
Period.
Sausage period. So okay, that's cool. That looks good. Could you tag?
Those look good.
Please show. I'm just joking.
I don't know.
Wow, how interesting. How did you like that one?
I love that one.
Yeah, scale of 1 to 10.
10.
Ooh, wow.
Hard to beat.
I know.
What's something that's like on par with that here in Hawaii?
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Really?
Go
No.
Australia.
So your
It's very different.
so your favorite assistant's food is
Favorite
There. Favorite assistant's food is over there.
Yeah. But everyone is very different. They got their
Yeah.
own
Mm-hmm.
way of making food, I guess.
Yeah, that's
in a
true.
way.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you guys flew from Sydney to Perth.
Hurt, yes.
How long was the stay in Sydney?
The stay in Sydney was like about 6 days.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Oh, sorry,
really long.
five days. Yeah.
that's still really long.
How long was your entire trip?
Oh, for me, it was 10 days. The others was 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, to stay longer, I see.
extra
Yes.
sausage
I
rolls.
know,
Extra
extra
more
sausage rolls.
More pastries, more food.
More pastries, more food. Get to hang out with the brethren more.
Oh, yes.
Did
Yes,
you
brother.
see a kangaroo?
Oh,
I did. But it wasn't jumping around.
it was it was just standing still.
You're just laying down.
Did you just look at it?
Early morning.
Why?
What?
Sleeping.
Early morning.
Yes.
Kangaroos
Is it just
sleep?
kangaroos anywhere? Like how we have chickens here?
Oh, I never see it like that.
You see
Oh.
spiders?
It's in the zoo.
Oh yeah, you see spiders.
There were a couple. I saw some cobwebs.
Cobwebs.
But I didn't see the actual spider. Oh
Yes.
no. My roommates, they saw a spider in the bathtub.
Really?
In the
Ooh.
bathtub,
Yeah.
like climb out.
No.
Oh.
They're like, Brother Chester, can you kill it? I'm like, no.
But they're just their spider.
Good luck. Good luck.
You guys never went shower that morning.
No.
Okay.
I think they got rid of it the night
Oh,
before. Yeah.
ouch. Okay.
So I showered before.
Interesting. Interesting. You know, sounded like a lot of fun, brother.
Yes, it did.
And
Kind of fun.
remind me, what team was the US team called again?
USA, Australia.
USA, Australia. That was the team.
Yes.
USA,
What place?
Australia.
In Australia, Queensland, I believe. Some of Queensland and then New South Wales. Primarily from New South Wales. New South Wales is Sydney area.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And
they
what-
flew to Perth.
Perth?
Most
Perth?
of them flew to Perth.
Oh,
Oh wow. Okay, you can't drive.
I know. That's kind of far.
It's a day traveling.
Yeah.
And then what was the final standings?
So Asia, Oceania got first place. USA, Australia got second place. And for the third and fourth, I'm not sure who it was, but it's either Australia or New Zealand.
Ooh, New Zealand. Did you guys get medals?
Huh?
Did you get medals?
Oh, did you get medal?
Oh, we all did, yes.
You got medals?
Especially the fourth
Oh, I
place.
should have brought it.
Fourth place
Oh,
got
I'm
medal?
sorry.
Fourth place got medal?
Yeah, there's a
There's a
fourth place
medal for
medals.
fourth
I know.
I guess
New
so.
Zealand was fourth place.
Okay, but they got
Australia
a-
was third place.
Okay.
But New
their
Zealand was
own turf.
fortunate enough to have a medal.
Wow.
And you guys placed what again?
Second.
Second.
What's the medal for
Wow.
fourth place?
I don't know. It
'Cause
just says
there's
4, I think.
Gold,
Bronze.
Gold,
silver, bronze,
Copper, maybe?
copper.
It's
Unless you
possible.
guys had platinum for first place.
Oh.
Oh,
I know, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
diamond.
Oh, diamond. Diamond play button.
Okay.
Shout out YouTube. No, just joking. Not sponsored. Not
Not
sponsored.
sponsored.
But as we close out our show today, just recapping everything. Yeah, our show is closing
Wow.
out very fast,
Went by
right?
very fast.
Look at that. We're over time by 7 minutes. Just for
Oops.
you, brother Justin.
Just
Oh, thank
Hey,
you, brother.
we love
We love
hearing a
having
story
you.
about
Thank you, sister.
you traveling 5 hours, trying the pastries, how much you love sausage, the sausage rolls. There you go. And yeah, thank you so much for being on. We
Oh,
said that we were
yes.
going to talk about his career. We did not.
We did. That's why we'll have you back next week.
There you go.
Spring.
Uh-oh.
You're going to host, they said.
You are gonna host. You're gonna
Thank you.
solo next week.
Thank you.
Sorry, spring this on you now.
Thank you.
I have no laptop.
That's okay.
Okay.
Use
Oh,
mine.
use this
Just use
one.
mine. Just use mine. But anyway, as we close out our show today, thank you again to everyone who is tuning in, all of the people who are commenting down, especially Cesar over there in Pearl Harbor. We saw your comments, bro. We love you so much. But as of now, we want to tell you some of the upcoming activities that we have here in the District of Hawaii Pacific. Now, for December 27th, it is final episode of the year. What? Final episode of the year?
Episode
Of the year
Celebration
celebration episode. Look at that.
Oh,
It's so
thank
special that
you.
we said it twice. So that is the final episode of our year. It's going to be very cool. A lot of people are going to be on. We got to hear their piece talking about the year and everything like that.
The year went by really fast.
It did. It does
It
not
did,
feel
yeah.
like December. It
No, it
feels
doesn't.
like
Feels like January.
June.
October. Oh,
Oh, yeah, it does. It goes by
our
really
birthday
fast.
months.
Yeah, birthday month. Shout out everyone who's
Shout out
celebrating their
everyone
birthday
who's
in
celebrating
December.
their
We'll have everyone who's celebrating their birthday this month
Okay.
on the show. It's just happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. But next one on December 21 to 30, December 27 to the 31st. Sister Jeline, what do we have?
We have our year-end celebrations by local. So if you don't know when your year-end celebration is, please be sure to contact your local leadership. I'm sure they're planning something very, very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paulo is planning. Well, Paulo is planning a lot.
Yeah,
Oh.
December 29.
A lot of
December
food there.
Keep your
29.
schedule open.
How's Honolulu looking?
A lot of food there.
A lot of
Ooh,
food
they're already
there.
prepping the food. The food is already there in the fridge. If you need,
Okay.
just go ahead and grab it. But yeah, and next year is going to be filled with activities as well.
Mhm.
Waipahu is reaching its 45th anniversary.
Yes, 45th.
I think we should do a special episode
Just for what?
just for Waipahu.
This isn't rigged.
We'll have
No.
Kaking.
Well, Kaking is the guest.
Kaking is yeah.
Kaking is the host.
Yeah, Kaking is the host. That'll be really cool. But keep your eye out for those activities, especially the ones regarding our local congregation. Just ask everyone and anyone, especially the officers, resident workers, and ministers that will tell you all of the information then. Now, as we close out our show, before we do that, before we go on with our special thanks, Brother Chester, as our esteemed guest tonight, is there any shout outs that you would like to give today?
I would like to shout out to my mom. I believe I sent the link to her. So hello.
Shout
And
Shout out,
shout
Mom.
out to all Honolulu and to Hawaii-Pacific
And Waipahu?
and Waipahu.
Hey, shout out Waipahu.
Hey, you almost forgot.
And I'm not sure if Sacramento is tuning in, but hello to Sacramento as
Sacramento
well.
very well may be tuning in.
Sacramento.
We have a lot of people from across the world that are tuning in right now. Right there.
Right
Right,
now?
right now. Look
Right
at the
now.
Australian
Nar.
accent. Nar. Right now. Oh man. I still remember
Yeah.
on when we were doing the 107 special broadcast. It was during COVID. One of our co-hosts, Sister Kate, was from Australia.
Oh,
And we were just mesmerized with
The accent?
just
The
the
accent?
accent. We're
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, it was just so cool. Yeah, yeah. She was the only one that had like the very
Australian.
accent.
Astute?
Astute.
Is that what it's called?
I have no clue. A very distinct
Australian.
accent. There you go. That's what you can say.
All right.
Shout out everyone. But thank you again for
yes, brother.
tuning in.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for tuning in.
Hmm?
Thank you for
In person.
watching.
Thank you
Oh.
for being in person
Yeah.
here with us, Brother Chester. This is actually a hologram. Did you not know?
All around. This was
Uh-huh.
recorded 2 days before.
That's a joke.
No.
We are currently live. Thank you again, Sister Jeline, for being the host, the main host. You're in the middle seat. Look, she has the black chairs. That means she is the main host. Do you have any shout outs, Sister Jeline?
I would like to shout out my mommy who
Mm.
recently celebrated her birthday.
Whoa!
Birthday. I would also like to shout out Brother Josh.
Whoa!
Brother Chester.
Whoa!
Happy
birthday! Yeah, happy birthday. See, that was what I was talking about. I love it.
All the other INCRadio hosts, our beloved producer, Clea Jordan.
Mhm.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Carwin,
Shout out
who
to
Hey.
is trying to be sneaky and walk into the room without us noticing.
Oh, he's here.
Where do you come from?
Where did he come from?
Shout out to the locale of Waipahu.
Oh, Waipahu! WPH.
Yeah,
Did you
but
know?
your brother, you.
I do have shout outs. Shout out to everyone here. Again, shout out to the entirety of the radio crew here. Cannot do it without you, especially to Erwin. He came here and he's here. Shout out to Julie. Shout out, Brother Chester, for being our guest today. And again, shout out to the local congregation of Waipahu. Woo! And you know, shout out Honolulu as well. Woo! And then shout out Kerwin. Woo! And you know what? Before we conclude, we also want to give a special thanks because we don't have it there, but we want to say a special thanks to our executive producer, Brother Manly Andaya. Woo! As we go on to our special thanks to these special people, we give them thanks because they allow us to have shows like this where we can have topics about various topics. Right?
Mhm.
You know, him, assistant coach. Last week we talked about an occupation. Next week, probably an occupation. But you know, we get to share these views with all of the brethren and listeners and viewers all across the world. So we're so thankful. So special thanks to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo Villamanalo, along with our CFO coordinator and CEBSI president, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo. Special thanks to our district supervising minister, he was commenting down, Brother Jem H. Baitan. Shout out to our assistant district minister, Brother Ador Apostol, along with our CFO overseer, Brother Brandon Pacheco. So shout out to all of you. Special thanks to all of you. And we cannot forget the ministers, ministerial workers, and their families who continue to support us here on INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. But that is all for us tonight here on INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. We shall see you again on another episode of INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. We are signing out now from INCRadio Hawaii-Pacific. Goodbye and aloha! Good evening. Take care. Goodbye. Brush your teeth. Brush your hands. Have your emotional prayer.
Don't forget.
Don't forget your panata.